This is Planet Pulse for Thursday, March 31st. The moon is in Pisces today. I'm Jeff Jower.
And I'm Rick Levine. It's interesting because the moon in Pisces, which tends to soften our stance against the world and draw our feelings inward. What's weird about it is that today's the first full day of Mercury retrograde. Mercury is in Aries where our perceptions are sharpened, and yet even they too are pulling in a little bit as we're stepping back from this forward thrust. It's almost like we need to balance what's bringing us ahead and to hold our position.
Yeah, I think that Mercury is a planet that has to do with details. And if Mercury is going retrograde, aside from the fact that handling details may be more difficult, the higher meaning may be that we have to back away from some of the small stuff from the procedures to take a larger, more strategic view of where we are. We're just 3 days away from an exact opposition of Jupiter and Saturn, two giant planets, which are especially strategic. So I think this reminds us that when we're pushed up against some small matter that's not working, that maybe we need to shift our focus and take a wider view.
Yeah, I think that's a very interesting way of putting this into a larger perspective. The Jupiter-Saturn opposition, which is just a few days ago, is still lingering as important, but we're also just a few days away from the Sun's opposition to Saturn. So we're kind of in the middle of this period of time where that Aries energy, the Sun and Jupiter, both in Aries, Mercury in Aries too, that part of us that wants to push forward to get what we want, get it now, not wait, is aware of how important waiting actually is, and that in fact, especially with the Mercury retrograde, that the waiting actually may get us what we want more than if we just pushed ahead and tried to get it right now. I'm Rick Levine.
And I'm Jeff Jower, inviting you to join Rick and me here every day on Planet Pulse.